Hello and welcome to the episode again of Vlogmas. It is nice, a day. My cat is hiding up in his bed, up here. It looks like I'm pointing towards the bed. There we go. He's in there. He's very happy in there. I have a Christmas present for my mother. You can't see it, sadly, because she might see this video, which would not be helpful, but I'm gonna wrap it. I have chosen dino paper for this. But you can see me wrap it. I feel like it's so sad. You cannot see the actual gift, which is so very sad. It's very disappointing. I do love giving, of course. It's very lovely. Because you can like find the little things that this person might need or like want, and it's fabulous. It's just great. Okay, so this is the size of the gift. It's small, but it's really awesome. But I love trying to find things that suit that person's personality, because I feel like when people give you stuff, it's like I think when people give you things, it's like a little piece of what they think of you, or how they see you. So when people see you, they think of you with these things, like, you know, when you have to like give somebody a gift and you're like thinking about them, so you're like, well, what would they like? So you try to think of that person and what you think of them and what makes you like think of that person and give them stuff. And it's like, oh, you know, it's very exciting. It's very exciting. I love getting people things that are useful as well. I find that like when I was a little kid, I didn't really get it. I'm like, why would you like useful stuff for Christmas? But like now I get it. You want useful stuff for Christmas because it's nice. It's very nice having something like you can actually use every day. And then when you're using it all the time, you're always just like, yes, you think about the person that gave it to you. It's like, oh, it's really great. It's like, I know who gave me this. It was this lovely, lovely, lovely person who gives me lovely things. Because it's so great. Anyways, I do hope that she likes this. It's very cool. It's a small guy. Very small. Very good though. I do have a pen type Majuji. I use this on my Genko painting. She has some really cool ideas for it, so after I do like math and stuff, you might be able to see me doing that. Let's see. Totally forgot who this was for 2 seconds ago. Some freestyle school action going on here. Charlotte's doing something.
Plants.
Doing some plant.
It's pretty boring.
She doesn't even know what she's doing. That's how boring it is.
Yeah.
I've got some math for my GED.
I could really go for some liquor and unicorn-shaped macaroni.
Yo, let's go. Yo, I bet you didn't expect to see me doing math during Vlogmas. But that's right. I don't know what to say. So yeah, here I am. I'm just practicing my math for my GED test. It's the last one I have in like the series of 4 tests we have to take. So I'm just kind of trying to get through some of that so that I can get a good score on it. Now, math has never been like my strongest subject. Like, I'm not like bad at it. But my best two so far were literature and history. So I'm honestly just aiming to get like a good passing score and just like hope I don't have to redo it or something. You know? I also don't know why I just put the answer book on my head like 3 seconds ago. Maybe you noticed that, maybe you didn't, I don't know. I do want to apologize for the obnoxious glare behind me. Our schoolroom has this nice windows for when you're not filming videos, but when it comes to videos, the glare is not very good. However, you don't always have to turn the lights on downstairs because of how nice the windows are, so there's a perk. It's a good thing. So I will, sorry, get offended for the windows. I hope that doesn't, like, ruin your viewing experience here. Okay, on to the next clip. Let's go! Woo! Hey guys, I'm back with some important. Okay, that's obnoxious. I'm back with some important updates, because I always am. I'm always important. Just kidding. So, my phone was, like, super low on power, so sad. I could not film this part, but my sister and I went to the store, buy some little gifts for my cousins in Colorado. So a few of the little guys that she likes to call the main cousins, I don't know. She got some gifts for them, some really nice little doodads. So awesome. Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna edit a thumbnail here for yesterday's vlog. Sorry, I'm trying to like think about what it is for you guys. So, I'm gonna film a thumbnail for yesterday's vlog. I've also got 2 necklaces on today, which they always get tangled. It's really frustrating, but don't they look like cutie patootie? They're just great. I'm also gonna go to work later. I know you all want to see me go to work. It feels like all of Vlogmas has just been me going to work, so hopefully that's not the only interesting thing. If anybody's curious, again, it might, I don't think it looks that gross, but just a warning if you don't want to see, there's not really a lot of blood left, but it's a little red still. So if you don't want to see anything gross, just skip to this right here, okay? So let me show you. Currently, it looks like this. This part got all wrinkled because it's right next to this thing. But most of the blood kind of went down here and dried up. But so far, she be looking nice. I'm supposed to take it off tomorrow, clean it, put some lotion on it, just what I did with my last one, and it did not, it didn't get infected, and I was up in Baldwin, where it's dusty and everything, so it was nice. Yep. Also, shout out to my friend Jessica. She made me these earrings. Look at these. She actually gave them to me months ago, but they're just really cute, and I love telling everybody about how awesome they are. I got a drink. It's yeah, ice, yummy, delicious. I don't know. Cheering. I also did some laundry, if that's interesting. I'm just so realistic. You can see the other vloggers and they're like, oh my gosh, it's a realistic day of my life. And it's like not even realistic my day of my life. Realism. I clean the kitchen. I go to work. I did math. Alright, well, I'll see you guys later. I'll probably like sign off either before or after I go to work. Maybe I'll let you see a picture of a sandwich again. I don't know. Thanks. Okay, as promised, here's how I make a thumbnail for fun. So first, I'm going to use background eraser to take the images I want and remove the background. Obviously, that's what background eraser does. And then I'm just going to make it larger so it fits in the thumbnail properly. I save that. I did the same thing with my other image, which I add into it, which is basically where I take a photo of myself and I erase the background to make it look funny. I'm eating a cookie in this one. I'm just going to put that in. I'm using Canva to add the images. I use like the free version. It works pretty well. After that, I'm just gonna add a font to it. Usually I just add something and then I do the font after I write it. It's kind of the same format as all my other Vlogmas thumbnails, in case you haven't noticed. I'm so creative. Sometimes I'll use a gradient for the background, which is a super easy option. But yeah, this is kind of the process that I take. It's so fascinating, as you can see here. I do try to add some like interesting things to the thumbnail to be like, look what I'm doing. So be like, new tattoo with an exclamation and a question mark. And then I'm gonna be honest, on the other one where I said decorating cookies, the symbols are completely random. I just thought, why not? My goal for this is to make them as stupid and random as possible because I am incapable of taking myself seriously, apparently. Gonna be honest, I just think it's fun to do, just to, mess around with it, make something strange. You don't need to take yourself seriously. And this saving image screen is really fun too, so that's awesome. Cat sighting lately. Oh, thank you. Want to say hi to the camera? Thank you. Thank you very much. You trying to eat cheese? What are you doing? Want to say hi to the camera? He's such a little and he's trying to eat the cracker. So as you can see, the room's a little. This is just messy. Half of it's just messy because of all the Christmas presents in here. I think it'll look a little nicer after that. Also, after CJ gets rid of his puzzle, he's gonna put it together first. So yeah. But I am gonna pick up a few things here, and you guys can watch that too if you want. I know you just watch me like do math, which is so fascinating. So why don't you watch me clean up? Woo! greetings. So, whatever you saw last, I think that was... What was I doing? I was cleaning my room up a little bit. So yeah, whatever you saw last, this is just me off to work. If anything interesting happens at work, I will return and I will say hello. But for now, nothing interesting appears to be happening, so I'm gonna go with probably signing off here. So if I'm done, if I leave at this point, there's nothing interesting happened at work. But if I don't leave, something interesting happened. So goodbye, or possibly not. I'm assuming it's not, but Merry Christmas. Don't die, anybody.